So I bit off the cat's ears and I put them on my cornflakes. Yeah. Oh, hello. Just a song I'm working on at the moment. You know, people often stop me in the street and they say, Lawrence, what is this thing about chords? I don't understand the complexity of chords. How are they formed? What do they do? Why are they so mysterious? That's what they say. To which I quickly reply, my name's not Lawrence. And I walk away. But as I walk away from such brief encounters, I think to myself, well, what of chords? What is it about chords? What are they? What do they do? How do they live? How do they survive in this world, this rough and tumble world where, never mind. Chords. If you're just learning the guitar, even if you're an intermediate or someone who wants to play songs around a campfire, for example, chords are really, really important. Chords are just about everything. And chords are typically the first thing that you learn, because you just want to get out there and start playing. And if you want to play songs, you need to know chords. So what I really want to do today is tell you how chords are constructed in a very simple way, and let you know how you can then find chords, not just here, not just in this space, but in the whole neck. Okay? It's a little bit complicated. It's got a bit of maths in it, but you can, as I keep saying, you can slow it down, you can rewind it, you can practice, and you'll get there. You will. So a chord is really a group of notes that sound good together. I know that sounds simple, but that's all it is really. So people will argue that it has to be at least 3 notes. I'd say anything over 2 notes. Now that's 3 notes, isn't it? Just hang on. Carry the 2 divided by 7. Okay, right. Now a chord is constructed from notes. First question is, where do you get the notes from? The notes are extracted from a scale. What's a scale? Well, a scale in the old school is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, mi, o. That's a scale. So it comprises of, well, that's 8 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we assign a number to every note in the major scale, in that scale, which is called a major scale, but don't worry about the word major or minor yet. We can all hear that sounds like the right way to ascend. So if we assign a number to every one of those notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Bearing in mind that the first note and the 8th note are the same note. They're an octave apart. So we're really only interested in the 7 notes, not necessarily the 8th note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? That's the first thing. You assign a number to each of the first 7 notes. Simple. Absolutely simple. Now I'm in B here, which is awful for chords and notes. So we'll start with C. We'll work on C. Okay, so with C we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now if you don't know what these notes are, Google major scale notes. I did it the other day and got all of these 7 notes from C up to low C up to high C. I got them all. So you can get them. So don't say to me, well, what are the notes on C? I don't know what you're doing. Just look it up. Each individual note in the scale of C is there. So look it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? So you've got that. A chord is the number 1 note combined with the number 3 note combined with the number 5 note. A simple natural chord for all of you technicians is 1, 3 and 5. So you take your notes laid out with numbers assigned to each and you extract note number 1, number 3 and number 5 and you put them together. And you have a chord. For example, in the key of C, the notes are C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Okay? Number 1 note is C, number 3 note is E, number 5 note is G. C, E and G. 1, 3, 5. C, E and G. Let's put C, E and G together and see what we come up with. Okay, we have C here. We all agree that's C. If you don't know that's C, learn your notes. Hello. C, E is here. We have the 4th string, the E string, no, the D string. Are you paying attention? 2nd fret, D string, 2nd fret. That's your E note. And your G, of course, is just your open string. Open string G. Don't know where it is. Put them together and play them together and they are a chord. See? That's a chord. And you can hear that it sounds good. It sounds harmonic. 1, 3, 5. Together. 1, 3, 5 together. Separately. 1, 3, 5 together.